Philadelphia all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jake Cronenworth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this will be fouled away. To the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. One out, bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
McCutchen.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nola corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Gene Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 37 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now, JT Realmuto set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now a swinging bunt. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alec.
That brings up Alec Bohm as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. So stepping in is Austin Nova. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now,
and the shortstop is under it to make the play. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now here is number 37, first trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On the strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nola has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be cheap.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And stepping in, Trent Grisham struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matt. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this
That's a
one.
ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there at ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. So 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The third baseman,
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
up next to Philadelphia.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Scott Kingery. And now the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Austin Nola. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last debut. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. So now to the plate, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
Number 37.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So next to bat will be Gene Segura, who grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Myers is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Swing and a liner. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now that's popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next here is JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit. Into the box, Reese Hoskins. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2. Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the 1st out. Now into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a step off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. So 1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Alec Bohm. He'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, Alec.
Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well foul. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On its way is pitch number 75. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone!
The batter, number 37.
So now to the plate, number 37. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one. Now to bat, Austin Nova. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch popped up. Real Muto is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in is Manny Machado. Potential tying run for him at third base. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, the base hit. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. Pitch on the way. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins as he drives a liner to right center. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
no sé cuál me voy. El perro, el Porsche, la 6-3 el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Now at the plate here is Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
First pitch, 105.
Hit back toward the mound. Segura fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Plate now, Jesus Aguilar. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Rojas leads off second with nobody out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
In now, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 23.
He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. You could bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And here he is, right on cue. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Duvall, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
High and deep down the left field line.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got a full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. This is foul right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate now is Brian Anderson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. A tag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Citizens Bank Park. It's now 2-0 Miami. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
And stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Leone finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. It's in time. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. Here comes the 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Say that you don't love me. Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of life, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a God that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the dogs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found after church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'm a little
Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jose Figueroa, the National League's batting leader, continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next.
3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Figueroa. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Again, another foul ball. And with an average over 400 over his last few series, the batting title here in August.
Yeah, and this is when you run down the competition.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.